The hard courts of Miami didn't just deliver tennis, they delivered chaos and drama. Defending champion Aryna Sabalenka stormed through the draw like a force of nature, chasing the sunshine double after her Indian Wells triumph. She looked unstoppable, dismantling Elena Rybakina in the semis to set up a blockbuster final against home favorite Coco Gauff. And Gauff? She took the long road. 4 grueling 3-set battles, before exploding in the semi-finals with a ruthless 6-1 demolition of Karolina Muchova. Her first Miami final, and a statement. But the real story of this tournament wasn't just the final, it was the chaos in the middle of the draw. Wildcard Hailey Baptiste announced herself to the world. Ranked outside the top 40, she stunned Alina Svitolina and powered her way to a maiden WTA 1000 quarterfinal, now surging 12 spots to a career-high ranking of number 33. This is how careers change. And then, the fall. Alexandra Eala arrived as the number 29 seed and one of the hottest rising stars on tour, but ran straight into a red-hot Muchova and was handed a brutal 6-0, 6-2 loss. With big points to defend, she dropped 16 spots sharply to number 45 in the rankings. A harsh reminder of how unforgiving this system can be. And with all that drama unfolding in Miami, the WTA rankings have already shifted in real time. So let's break it down, starting from number 30. At number 30, Qinwen Zheng is down 4 spots to 1,458 points after a round of 16 finish in Miami, unable to defend key points despite showing flashes of her trademark power. At number 29, Sorana Castella jumps 6 spots to 1,459 points, a strong Miami run reminding everyone that experience still counts on the biggest stages. Number 28 is Marta Kostyuk, holding steady on 1,473 points despite an early exit, still dangerous but needing deeper runs to climb again. Up 5 spots to number 27, Marie Buzkova now sits on 1,480 points, her consistency quietly paying off with another solid showing. At number 26, Emma Raducanu drops 3 spots to 1,495 points after a disappointing Miami, still searching for rhythm this season. Number 25 sees Emma Navarro climb 2 spots to 1,550 points, her steady form turning her into one of the most consistent risers on tour. At 24, Leylah Fernandez edges up 1 spot to 1,598 points after falling at the round of 32, still fighting but needing deeper runs to truly push higher. Number 23 is Yelena Ostapenko, up 1 spot to 1,765 points after a round of 16 showing, dangerous as ever when her power clicks. At 22, Anna Kalinskaya slips 1 place to 1,813 points, a small setback in what has otherwise been a strong season. Number 21, Ludmila Samsonova climbs 1 spot to 1,845 points, still a threat, but needing bigger results to move further up. At number 20, Elise Mertens drops 1 spot to 1,936 points after a round of 32 exit. Consistent, but lacking the big results needed right now. Number 19 is Diana Schneider, up 1 spot to 1,953 points, continuing her steady rise with fearless tennis. She gains 55 points. At 18, Madison Keys remains unchanged on 2,026 points. Her Miami run ended at the round of 32. Her power always dangerous, but consistency still key. Number 17 sees Clara Tauson drop one spot to 2,040 points after a quiet Miami showing, dropping at the early round of 64. At 16, Iga Świątek climbs one place to a career-high 2,105 points, continuing her impressive rise. The 18-year-old has shown exemplary performance, especially this year. Number 15, Naomi Osaka holds steady on 2,324 points after dropping 110. After her early frustration at Miami, she contemplated retiring and concentrating on motherhood. At 14, Linda Noskova drops one spot to 2,801 points. Her talent is clear, but consistency is still developing. Reinvention is key here. Number 13 is Ekaterina Alexandrova, down two spots to 2,973 points after a modest performance at Miami. She gains 55 points amidst her fall from top 10. At 12, Belinda Bencic of Switzerland holds steady on 2,983 points, backed by a strong and impressive quarterfinal run in Miami. And just outside the top 10 at number 11, Karolina Muchova surges three spots to 2,993 points after a brilliant semi-final performance where Gauff downed her. Breaking into the top 10, Mira Andreeva stays at number 10 on 3,121 points, continuing her incredibly consistent season at just 18. Still strong, even after round of 16 exit. At number 9, Victoria Mboko of Canada holds firm on 3,531 points, owing her continuing rise to another strong showing at the Miami quarterfinals. Number 8 sees Jasmine Paolini drop one spot to 3,907 points after an early Miami round of 32 exit. The Italian slips, but hopes for a better clay season. At 7, Elina Svitolina climbs one place to 3,965 points, her experience keeping her among the elite despite a fall at the round of 32. Number 6, Amanda Anisimova of the United States remains steady on 6,180 points, her resurgence continuing despite a round of 16 finish. At number 5, Jessica Pegula holds on 6,243 points, consistent as ever, but dropping key 435 Miami points after fighting to the quarterfinals. Number 4 is Iga Świątek, down one spot to 7,263 points after a shock early exit, a rare stumble for the former world number 1 that led to firing of her coach. Into the top 3, Coco Gauff climbs one place to 7,278 points after a stunning run to the Miami final. In front of her roaring Florida crowd, Coco Gauff delivered a career-defining performance but failed to claim her first Miami Open title. At number 2, Elena Rybakina holds firm on 8,108 points after another deep run at the Miami semis, where she fell to her eventual rival, Sabalenka, one of the most consistent players on tour. And still at number 1, Aryna Sabalenka stays on top with 11,025 points. She stood tall once more, defeating Coco Gauff in a fierce Miami final. She defended her crown and completed the Sunshine Double, cementing her dominance on hard courts with another commanding display. Next is the clay season. Remember to like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss the action.